Well, it is that time of year when we start putting the Christmas trees up in our homes. I'm out here at Lee Farms and I'm with Noah. And Noah, tell me, how many varieties of trees do you actually grow?
So we grow 4 different varieties of Christmas trees here. And this is a Noble here. This is probably our most popular tree. It's got the nice spacing, real full. It's got heavy branches that you can hang some, decent sized ornaments on. And we grow these from 2 to 20 feet.
And I would assume that people, when you say heavy ornaments, a lot of us, especially the older ornaments, were quite large and not just made out of very lightweight stuff. So that would work well for those.
Exactly, yeah. They got nice, strong branches. And then if they are bigger, you can see kind of the spacing allows them to fit on there nice and well.
And then what is this beauty here?
This is a Douglas fir. This is another very popular tree as well. But as you can see, it's more full, and the branches aren't quite as thick, so the bigger ornaments aren't going to fit as nicely as a Noble, but if you got lots of smaller ones, it's a great tree for that.
And this is then the one that we see all over in nature itself, except just not pruned up for
Exactly, yeah.
Christmas.
These will grow to 200 feet.
Nice.
And we'll see
Would they not in the house over Christmas?
For us, no.
And this one is lovely.
Yes, this is Nordmann here, and he's a lot like the Noble. He's got real strong branches, nice spacing, and he's still a little bit more full.
And I love this. It looks almost like it's been flocked underneath. It's silver looking.
Exactly, you got some silver tips there.
Absolutely,
it's a nice
beautiful
trait.
And this would probably work well then if you didn't want the first one we talked about. This seems to have some ample spacing and pretty strong limbs as well.
It does too, and this one will actually hold up a lot better than say a Douglas because it has less limbs. And if you have allergies of any sort, this doesn't have as much fragrance to it, and so that's good for that.
That's really going to help with people that actually have those.
If you're transitioning from a fake tree to a real tree, this might be
that would be the one to start out. Now this one it looks almost like wax.
Yeah, this is a grand fir here. It's nice and full, just like the Douglas. Doesn't have the strongest branches or as much spacing, but good for ornaments as well.
And then one of the things that I've loved for many years out here is the tree stands you guys carry. Tell me about those.
So these are the Davis tree stands, and they can hold, as you can see the bucket there, it can hold up to 5 gallons of water, which is crucial for your trees. We put fresh cuts on them before they leave here, but if they don't get water within the first 2 hours, it could,
And I think, Noah, that is one of the things that we have missed so often with fresh cut trees is that you really have to keep them watered. Exactly. And those little tiny trays that we used to all have, that just isn't going to cut it.
They don't quite cut it. Where this, it'll hold 5 gallons of water, and your tree will drink up to 5 gallons of water in, an initial, when you first put it in there.
And that's going to make them last longer and be healthier.
It'll be a difference from lasting 2 days in your house to 2 months.
And what about flocking? Because what if people want a flock tree?
We do offer flocking as well, and that does help kind of seal off the tree. Once it's flocked, that'll be it. So you'll still have to water it once you get home, but it'll be one initial watering, and then it'll kind of hold for the rest of the season.
Wonderful. Well, certainly you can find great trees out here, but now I'm going to run inside the store and talk about some other delicious goodies. Well, now I am inside of the store with Annie, and this looks delicious. This is one of the wonderful things that you guys do. Tell me about them.
Yeah, so we have a bakery. We make all of our pies from scratch here. We have 20 different flavors. Wow. Really yummy.
And you also sell them, I mean, you can certainly get them fresh, but you sell them frozen as well.
Yeah.
And you want people to come in and order now for the holidays.
Yep, exactly. You can pre-order for holidays, make sure we have just the right kind ready for you.
Nice. And then what else do you have? Because it's not just pies.
Yes, yeah. So in our bakery we have donuts, like
Lovely.
pumpkin donuts and apple cider donuts, super yummy. And then we also are doing chicken pot pies available in our freezer, and a gluten-free pie available in our freezer.
And let's not forget fudge.
Yes. Yeah, oh yes, and fudge, delicious fudge, lots of different flavors of fudge for the holidays.
And although these are all delicious things for our bellies, you also have some wonderfully delicious things for the home itself.
Yes,
Tell me about those.
Lots of beautiful decorations. We have some local crafters in here that do like candles and signs and things like that to take home to your house.
And then all of this information, what you carry and the hours and all of that is going to be on your website?
Yep, at leefarmsoregon.com, yeah.
Well, there you go. If you want Christmas trees, if you want baked goods, if you want pies now that are the meat pies, chicken pot pies, is that what? Oh my goodness, all of this is available right out here at Lee Farms. You can go to gardentime.tv. We're going to click you over to their website, find out the time that you can come out and make your holidays beautiful right here at Lee Farms. Thank you so much, Annie.
Thank you.